that geopolitical, all the background noise is still the same as it's been. So gold futures hit new record highs amid Fed rate cut expectations and geopolitical uncertainty. So same song, same dance on gold that we've seen for a little while now, a few weeks. Gold rose nearly 1%. That's overnight, 37.84, marking a fresh all-time high, a 12.39% gain over the past month. Guys, this isn't a stock. This isn't a meme coin. This isn't a penny stock. This is gold. Gold is up over 12% the last month. The rally is driven by expectations of further U.S. rate cuts, a weakening dollar, strong central bank purchases, ongoing geopolitical tensions. Investor demand remained robust, positioning gold for its strongest year since '79 with over 40% gains in 2025. That is insanity. That's why we're taking advantage of it all year, guys. Let's see, so Fed rate cuts hold about 40%, softer dollar holds about 25%, geopolitical holds about 20%, central banks, which we know have been sort of fueling this for months now, is also helping this. Then I could come over to, what's today's Tuesday. We could check last week's COT report, just to make sure it is consistent on gold. See if they're even moving higher on it still. Come up here to metals. COT report is the Commitment of Traders Positioning Analysis and Insights report. So basically, this comes out every Friday, and it comes out from Tuesday's reports. So last Friday gave us Tuesday's reportings, and let's see how it came. It's still increasingly bullish on gold. That's crazy. Last time we checked it, it was at 83. Now it's at 84%. We see that the large specs are increasing bullish too as well. Same with their net long positions, long versus short position ratio going higher too. Small traders also turning around to the upside. I want to be a little careful with that they don't end up crushed. But a lot of buying momentum, no doubt about it. Open interest staying consistent. Pretty cool stuff there. We could check our economic calendar, make sure we're not missing anything. It is Tuesday. I believe we had PMI today at 9:45. So this is the global PMI. Global PMI, this is the one that shows us the 80%, while I believe Flash is the one that shows us the 100%, all of it. Sounds like it should be the opposite. Flash should give us a flash of it. I'll look into it. But Global Manufacturing Purchasing Manufacturers Index PMI released on a monthly basis is a leading indicator gauging business activity in the U.S. manufacturing sector. The data is derived from surveys of senior executives at private sector companies from manufacturing sector. Survey responses reflect the change, if any, in the current month compared to the previous month, and can anticipate changing trends in official data series such as GDP, right? So we had GDP yesterday. So we look for this report to come in, and if it's weaker, then that could sort of give us a gauge on next GDP. Event significance. This event is vital for gauging economic momentum and inflationary pressures, serving as a key input for U.S. monetary policy. So it's good to keep an eye on it. I made a video on it, and I'll actually pull that up now. Actually, that's funny. I made that video on it even further back. I was going to show you guys the one I made yesterday, but the one I made yesterday was on NVIDIA, because NVIDIA is going to be investing over $100 billion into OpenAI starting 2026. But here's the video I was telling you guys about. I'm going to send it in the Discord, and I will, I'll play it here as well. Here, so here is the calendar is setting up like a three-part story, and every part has the potential to move markets. The first part starts Tuesday with PMI data, manufacturing, and services. These numbers give us a real-time pulse on business activity, and anything below 50 hints at an economic slowdown. Hear that? So we're looking for below 50. Below 50 is going to be a slowdown. Above 50 is expansion. That's what we're looking for with our PMI today. Part 2 lands on Thursday with GDP, the headline that measures U.S. growth. Then Friday comes the big finale, Core PCE, the Fed's favorite inflation gauge. Now, this one could shape expectations for Fed rate cuts going forward, so make sure you keep an eye. Traders, stay locked in. These reports could set the tone for weeks to come, so make sure you follow and send this to a friend so they're prepared. So we got our events coming up today. Gotta be careful on that. Well, this week, really. Earnings, I don't think there's anything major today. Oh, MU. Trump tracker 85 right now. Let's see, what's he doing this morning? Today events feature President Trump's high-profile UN General Assembly speech, bilateral and multilateral meeting with global leaders, and remarks at the UN leaders' reception. These are highly visible and internationally significant and occur amid major geopolitical tensions, elevating public and market volatility risk. So that's pretty big. And when is that? He arrives there. He delivers the remarks at 9:50 today. So 9:45, 9:50, around that 10 o'clock. We're expecting some of that momentum. Even here we go. The president participates in the other one, the bilateral meeting, at 11:10. 1 o'clock. The multi at 2:30. So it is a pretty packed day. Be careful on that. That's with the Trump tracker here on Market AI. So that is pretty cool, guys. Pretty helpful there. That gave us our gold breakdown. We could even come over here to currencies and click XAU USD and see if, look at the 68% positioned buyers. That's fantastic for the longs. Trump tracker still 85. Fed. This is cool. Central bank events. It's got them all up here. Upcoming central bank events. Hit the little brain and breaks it down. Market headlines. Nothing major right now. Economic calendar over here. Oh, this is a really